Hi everyone, my name's James Rees, community developer on The Crew 2, and today Ubisoft's Ivory Tower studio is absolutely thrilled to give you a world premiere first look at the latest installment in the Crew franchise.
There's no better playground to explore the thrill and excitement of motorsports than America. In The Crew 2, we offer players the challenge of dominating the road, sea, and sky of a fully realized open-world USA.
Welcome to the city that never sleeps. In this event, you'll see New York taken over by racers in a way you never could have imagined. It's not just a city, it's a playground for the best pilots and drivers of today and tomorrow.
Welcome to Motor Nation. There's a contest happening right now in New York City. It's being run and commented by Live, Motor Nation's #1 sponsor and event organizer. So this is where your story begins. Your goal? To become the greatest champion of all motorsports. We're starting off with a nighttime street race challenge. Street racing is at the core of the Crew DNA and one of the many disciplines of the Crew 2. But this time we're shifting from underground street racing to bring you a more accessible, festive and competitive take on the genre. Speaking of which, this race is about to get a little spiced up. How would you like to take this party to the rooftops? Now that was just a small example of the way we've redesigned the US cities to offer you more freedom for spontaneous challenges. In the Crew 2, your whole environment has been shaped and tweaked so that you can enjoy the very best experience, whatever the vehicle or the discipline. But before I tell you any more, I think Live Sportscast has something to tell you.
And now, Live goes to the extreme!
Now the second part of the competition is a Powerboat Race. You're piloting a DCB M31, one of the fastest boats ever created. These little beasts are traditionally used to race offshore and in straight lines. But we've decided it would be more fun to have them speed up along the Hudson River, because, hey, why not? Right now, we're having it pretty easy, but you'll occasionally have to deal with 10-foot waves on offshore races. Not to mention the waves created by you and your competitors. We've also been messing around with the good old Hudson River, adding ramps and buoys for you to handle. And as you can see, your next competitors are waiting for you to take off. Everything is completely seamless, so anything can happen in Motor Nation at any time. But for now, let's stay focused all the way up to the finish line.
We kick it up a notch for the grand finale.
We are literally taking the challenge to new heights in this third and last part of our New York challenge. While some of our competitors are still having fun down there on the water, let's enjoy some new perspectives over Central Park. Now that you can fly across America, the Crew 2 is built to allow you to see all the way up to the horizon. This is one of the many technical feats our team had to achieve in order to offer a game experience that would perfectly fit the new vehicle types. This raises the game's exciting potential for exploration even more Here, you're embracing the city skyline. But now, imagine flying over the Rockies, buzzing the ground in the Grand Canyon, piercing the clouds, or just admiring the city nightlights from your cockpit. But I digress. We're still trying to win a race here.
From the heart of New York City, this was the live Extreme Series Episode 1. Thank you for watching, and remember to follow us on all social media.
Now let's take a look at our colossal open world of more than 2,000 square miles. It revolves around 4 motorsports families: street racing, pro racing, off-road, and freestyle. Each of them has its own culture, style, set of disciplines, and a place to meet. But the Crew 2 is also about freedom and exploration. Time to discover what this huge open world has to offer. Back in New York City, and we've joined some friends for a free flight session in co-op. Let me show you what this Zivco Edge 540 V3 has under the hood. This light plane is the star of many air races and aerobatic shows around the world, and right here in Motor Nation. That's another one of the Crew 2 innovations. Not only does it offer an incredible variety of disciplines, but each gameplay has its specificities and unique appeal. By the way, you can instantly switch between ground, water, and air vehicles with our brand new Fast Fave feature. This allows you to fully enjoy all the new perspectives the Crew 2 has to offer using only one button. From the top of buildings to the bustling city streets below or the busy waterways, the whole of the USA is ready for you to explore. Now you might have noticed I keep scoring points here. That's what we call dynamic freestyle. Every stunt and feat achieved anywhere in the open world will contribute to your overall progression in the game. Doing aerobatics tricks, car and bike stunts, or just speeding up on your boat, literally anything you can show off will get you closer to becoming a renowned champion of Motor Nation. Now it's time to race in the great outdoors. This is Rally Raid, an off-road discipline focus. The objective here is simple: get from point A to point B as quickly as you can, by making your way through muddy tracks, rocks, and vegetation. And of course, the organizers at Live have added their 2 cents to the challenge by throwing in a few surprises. The buggy A1 is a perfect choice for that challenge, with its bouncy suspension, unconventional look, and easy handling. After all, Rally Raid is all about enjoying total freedom to choose your path, to test the limits of your environment, and the pure fun to go full speed into the wild. Now I'm excited to share with you how we'll be dominating the waterways in Jet Sprint. This will have you slaloming and jumping into swampy waters in tiny but highly responsive boats. As you might have guessed, this gameplay is a bit more challenging than the ones I've been introducing so far. The contests usually take place in a lush and pretty unpredictable environment, and it requires high-speed mastery as well as some freestyle abilities. This is one of the great things about having the whole USA as our open world. Every terrain is a perfect spot for specific disciplines, with its own ecosystem, road network, facilities, as well as some surprises.
So, that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this first sneak peek at the unique experience we'll be offering with the Crew 2. Remember, in this brand new world of non-stop competition and no-limit exploration, there's lots more for you to discover. See you again soon with new disciplines, new challenges, and new unexplored parts of Motor Nation.
Don't forget to sign up for beta access on thecrewgame.com/beta.